Alright, I was fighting
Can't slow down.
the owl bear over here, I believe.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Wait, I can level up. Let me level up first. What do I get? Hellish Rebuke, good. Inflict wounds. I'm probably not gonna use it. Hellish Rebuke is pretty lit. Bunch of spells. Trickery Domain. Maneuver. I wanted disarming, repost, and yeah.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Let me add my bonus of guidance. I don't have any bonuses but that. And it doesn't even matter. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
We're gonna move
A
towards the cub.
bloodthirsty screech erupts from the owlbear's throat.
Why did Shadowheart disapprove? Damn, they already got cooked. Okay. I can't use the last three. I need to take a short rest. That's kind of booty. Actually, let me find smite their heads. Oh, they saved. That sucks. Alright. That was huge. That was actually huge. Damn, man, they're saving everything. his
fall
base
by
attack.
my
I would miss too after sitting there debating and everything. Yeah, it's a level 1 spell, so I'm not using that again. She's so useless. I didn't mean laser.
Let's finish this.
I mean. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Alright. No shot. I did it again. She's the only one who can hit.
I
I'm
will
not care about
ascend.
increasing armor class, I'm fine.
Make way.
I missed. No.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Nah, I don't want it to come back,
The
resent,
cub would have died
and try and
anyway.
kill. You know what I mean? Like, we could just kill its family. What if it just had a whole villain arc?
Too late now.
I am a paladin after all.
Mercy.
Like, I can't
Of
just
course.
let people die to these creatures.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Sir. What now? Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the goblins. Bry will know the way. Thank you, true soul.
The goblins. Is there anything up here? I'm definitely not clicking that. I'm
Looks
gonna,
like a shrine to Saluna over there.
let me hit the candle. Pushing animal speaking. Can I want it. What is it? Potion of healing, that's huge. Detect dots. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Saloon and Char after Saloon ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. How do I know if I can touch it? I'm not touching it. I'm not risking it, dude. That was like the... that happened to me twice, I'm not gonna lie. Because I thought I figured it out. I thought I just had to pick up the incense and click the candle when it says burning, and that was it. But it was not it.
I'll give it a shot.
Do you think your kin search for
After
you,
I already
Laser?
died the first time just for clicking
I
it.
know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Time to get going.
My faith will guide me.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, I should be fine to keep going. I want to start getting more camp supplies. There's nothing for me to...
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Why is that good to know? What were you gonna do?
What's in here? Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
I'm not sure if there's stuff over there. I think that's where I just came from, though. Just from a different angle.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
I have no idea what I just unlocked, but I'm just gonna keep going. What was that? Oh, just a drawing. I wonder why the hell there's so many dead bodies.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No time to dally. I don't think I'll fit through there.
Speak.
Time to press ahead. No traps, please.
Speak.
No one's trying to speak to your ass. Try perception. I think I get a. I don't get a bonus to perception. That's wild. That's terrible. What the hell? No, I want to use my inspiration. There's no way I don't get this right. Oh, I get it. I get it. Let's go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh man. Can I loot the guy now? That's what I want to know. Oh, I can. Let's go. That's pretty funny. That was just 11 camp supplies. Let's go. I need 80 to...
Something the matter?
Oh, I didn't mean to click on you.
Something good here. I hope.
Mob bucket. Mod bucket. Oh shit. My fishing rod. Let's go. I bet I could fish in this game. You know what? You know what? Can I fish? No. Can't use this right now. What if I go like this? Just like that, right? Oh, I could just right click and send it to my other people. That's cool. Okay, whatever. I thought I could fish. I'm kind of sad.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
No, I guess I gotta go through here then.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What's up, man? How you doing? I think I'd just do the... I think I'm good at persuasion. Yeah, I got good persuasion. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just
I
keep
killed
your
one of my
nose
people.
clean.
And I think I'm supposed to have a mage as well, and I think I chopped his arm off at the beginning. And he doesn't like me anymore, or he never came out the thing. So I never got to see him. Yeah. Well, we can take all their stuff.
Bet I can crack that open.
Guidance, or guidance. I need it. Oh my, I really needed it. I can try one more time. A 1? Are we serious? Come on, Riot. What the hell is this?
There's no time to waste. All cleared out. Thoroughly pilfered already.
I have such a headache.
Let's have a look. Without delay.
Consider me intrigued.
Wasn't he actually good with that?
Pah, a children's game. These young should have been sparring, not making merry.
Oh, what did I just walk into?
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
That's a
Brothers,
badass sword right there.
Look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
Let's go. They're just dumb. They'll believe anything. I'm lying to them.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold, we check brand. Good deal.
Hey,
No
thank you for the raid,
talk.
man. I hope you had a good stream. Right now I'm just playing Baldur's Gate. I'm paladin, but I killed too many people, so I'm an oath-breaking paladin. I'm kind of doing an evil, but like somewhat like just run. I want to see if they can
I
fight for
am,
me
by
though.
all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Oh. Flesh of the Fallen, Persuasion, 100%. I can do that. 5 to 8. Oh, maybe. No, I was 2 off.
A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
I'm just gonna do the Paladin Intimidation. Where he comes and fights for me or I'll kill him. Yeah, and I got it. Let's go, because I'm actually a Paladin.
Come now.
I'm like
Famished
that.
though we are friends, are we not? Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Hell yeah.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Hell yeah. I just got another companion because I just got the dog in my camp too.
That's curious.
What's going on over here? A cracked support beam. Oh, that'd have been crazy during the fight with them.
Proceeding. Worth examining. Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
I'm just looting the town before I move on. I'm doing it as lazy so I don't like put too much on my main guy. She has a lot of space.
What's that?
I do that every time on the first one.
Within reach.
Empty. Nothing inside.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm happy I didn't have to fight those goblins. That's how I died. I didn't have to go fight the owl bear again. I feel like there's something special down here. I could just click them and be there. I just wanted to test it out. I didn't think that would actually happen. I'm going up here. Oh shit.
Let my name be known.
Looks empty.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
They should all be running. Open up.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Okay, I'll leave. I kind of like her, and I want her to approve of my actions. I don't want her to leave the party. Too heavy to throw. What's going on? What am I saving? I feel like I'm walking into something dangerous. I got you with the posture check. Don't worry. Wait, this one's moving. That's confusing. Okay.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Bro, what?
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
That doesn't seem too nice. Let me paraphrase that. Why are you doing this? Do I just attack them? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack them.
Whoa, quick, get him!
Oh, Lae'zel or Shadowheart disapproved. That sucks. Oh my goodness. I know I'm playing on hard mode, but that's insane. I'm trying to die and retry to save. I'm not doing that.
At the ready.
This time I'm actually gonna figure out what the hell they're doing instead of fighting them. I didn't know I could do that, where I just click Far's heck away, and he just runs all the way over. Pretty nice.
Look what... Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's do the Paladin Intimidate. Add guidance. 19. Let's go. Huge. The 2 was complete troll.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving!
Let's
There's
go.
plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yeah.
Hell yeah, and Shadowheart approved of that too. That's pretty hype.
What's inside?
What's down here? Nothing? Okay.
Let's have a look.
Ooh. Three lightning charges. I don't know what that is, but I got some thieves tools, so that's pretty hype. That's that chest, okay. Let me out of here. There's nothing else down here.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
It's not with the tadpoles, okay. I'm not gonna question her right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. How do I stop this thing? Oh, that's release break. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait. I didn't want to do that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Here goes nothing.
And you! Hope you... What's it bloody look? 'Cause it makes me laugh.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I need to roll at least a 10. Alright, I got it.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
Will... What? Fans Come over. On, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat. All right, then.
Fresh mates. Scared mates.
hiding here?
Shadowheart's attention is...
We should keep moving. Nothing.
The trick of the light. I do. Let's just... I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear... It's nothing to do... It's just... something I have to... Quite a lot. Positive. You can trust me on that.
What are you waiting for? Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Maga Kamara. Those pestilent thugs! Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I can have his pack if I find it. That was... I don't know where his pack is. Maybe it's in the Underdark below me. I don't know. Wait. Maybe it's up top. Yeah, I don't know.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak.
I don't know why she's not with the group.
My faith protects me.
That might be worth a look.
This way.
2 thieves tools, that's pretty sick.
All right, what now? How much further can I go? Anything of use?
dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Yo, I am totally not fighting a dragon right now.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Bro, I don't know about that.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Look what one...
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud.
I'm totally
Regal,
not trying to fight the
even.
dragon.
You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
I need a 10. I need at least a 5. Let's go. 14. Huge.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Jastil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
No traps, please.
You okay? I thought I got to fight goblins at some point. Huh.
Let's see.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
The hell's going on?
Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
What's going on?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Yeah,
I
tell me.
suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Your fate's your
True.
own concern.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Yeah, I'll ask about the artifact later. It'll be hard for a party of my level, the area I'm going to. I don't think I have any loose ends, though. Is there more up here? I need to go to Emerald Grove, maybe?
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, I need to go sell. I'm encumbered right now.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Actually, let me see
Need
if there's
anything
anything I
else?
could buy.
Of course.
I didn't even really
But
look.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
That's kind of better.
Vlaakith's will be done.
That's a third of
Sylvanus
my
be with
gold.
you.
Kind of don't want to do that. It's like one armor class upgrade, basically.
Please. I've been through enough.
Damn.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Suit yourself. But the only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Where did I put that old bucket?
That goblin won't be the last. Fighting chance. That's more than Cannon got.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
Let's hit the road, Memnos. I'm sick of this place.
Soon.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's go kill
I'd be
it.
a fool if it
Probably
didn't. I know the
hit the wrong
stories.
one.
Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted
no,
any
when I hit.
tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Yeah, let me help you hunt that devil.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
So let's have
Defender
one.
of the people.
Spells. Burning Hands, Charm Person. Command. Expeditious Retreat. Hellish Rebuke. Hex. Protection from Evil and Good, Witch Bolt. I definitely think we take Hellish Rebuke. Alright, do I want Beast Speech or Armor of Shadows? I think Beast Speech. Good cloud of daggers here. I hope that it attacks too.
Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing Keep your blades up.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Kill!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keep your blades up.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Alright, I need to roll at least a 5. Let's go. Huge.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I think maybe I go over here. I gotta cross and go over through there somehow.
Blazer, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Have you answered my question?
Small, bipedal, goblins, perhaps.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
No one's...
They always disappoint, though.
How do I...
Anything of use?
The Blade of Frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontiers' toughest kill?
Right tool.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't. Trap.
How can I... Order has the best dex, but it literally doesn't matter. It's all the same. Disarm. I need to roll at least an 8. Bro. Ow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Eager for battle.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
There's no ladder to get up there.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Easy enough.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Two steps at a time.
I never realized there was another way over out here.
I love surprises.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Your oath is in tatters, Paladin. You abandoned your honor as soon as it became inconvenient. But the darkness won't save you any more than the light could. You'll realize that in time.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
That was wild. I didn't have that the first time I came through here. Must be because I'm playing as Bull. Too far. Bro, what? Bro, what?
Mind never quiet. On my way.
really confused. How do I get over there now?
Guess you like trash.
Then keep looking.
Everything here is ours. Bugger off!
No, it all seems like it's fine. Thank you, though.
Something good here. I hope.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Fexite? What the hell does that mean?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, I needed 2. I'll get it now. Of course I roll high, but I only needed 2.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
By the Sundering. The parasite allows us to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
A power born of illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands, but valuable in ours.
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful.
It's a powerful talent. Use it, but use it wisely.
How much longer we gotta stay out here, boss?
I say you can move.
Oh, right. Where's the rest of the lads at? Boy, getting curled down everything.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Come, filled with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
The pride of the gate.
There is work to do.
I'm just kind of looking at the shop right now. Before I advance any farther, I'm gonna make sure I'm geared up. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that.
Get moving. I've got other customers. Keep drinking. You lot spend.
I also have no idea where I'm going. I'm in the goblin camp. I had no idea they would just let me walk in here. Let me go this way. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. Let me turn around. Whoopsie.
Oi! Who took you to nice and chewy.
That smells delicious.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
What's he talking about? It's boring in there.
Seems simple enough.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ooh, 15. Could I change my mind? Oh, no, 20. I'm like that.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific, though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand here. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
What the hell?
Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
I kind of agree with you. I really don't want to be in here either now. Talking about branding my butt cheeks. Screw all that. Let me go loot all their
This
stuff.
is dedicated to Seluna, vile moon witch. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
They don't got a damn thing.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the absolute.
Yeah, no.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. You think you can hurt me? This'll be good. Lads, rip him apart!
I didn't want to fight that. That was definitely an accident. Damn it.
Take you. I will ascend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna regular attack. Missed. At him again. Got 8. Heal myself. That only healed for 4. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Sleeping. Wait, they're sleeping. And they're healing. Yeah, I'm cooked. I think Will's sleeping. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that was pretty huge. Pretty huge on me. Ooh, pretty huge, pretty huge.
My time's running out.
I won't give in.
Oh, that's how that works.
Take you. I am fury. I am death. Before my time.
Yeah, that was crazy. Alright. I didn't mean to fight them at all.
Moving ahead.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Down, Claw. Bad girl.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Word. I'll go check them out again.
It's only valuable if we understand.
It's a powerful...
How much longer we gotta stay out here, boss?
Till I say you can move.
Oh, right.
A welcome rest.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Come, fill the front with the
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge.
Do wait now. Of course.
The name's Grimmer, idiot.
That smells delicious.
Yes.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
That's what I'd love to see.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. You here to see Priestess Gut, do you now? She's through. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much
So,
fun.
Luna, let's do what we have to do, then quite the...
And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them. Aye. Might be.
This ruin's dedicated to Selena.
Smells
Vile
like
moon
burnt
witch.
flesh in here.
For once, the goblin's decorations are an improvement.
through you, priestess. That's because she chose me.
You're not worthy yet. And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, travel down your eyes.
What's up for discussion?
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's go. Like that.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Volothemp Gedda, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome.
Hell yeah.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Let's go take a long rest.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
I've experienced
Tell
something
me,
exceptional,
have you
for sure.
noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly...
Oh, dear sweet gods!
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Inspiration gain, that's sick. Willow has decided to remain in our camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful.
Ah, my good fellow.
Can I get him to follow
Quite
me, though?
the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very...
Oathbreaker, what do you need of me?
Something the matter? Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. Memories, for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
No, remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. What else is on your mind? He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
Speak. Quickly. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Yeah, she coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later.
Wait, what?
But I want it all the same. Do you?
Bro, what?
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Oh, okay.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Let's go, nat 20.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Bro, what?
I came just in time. You are transforming. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. Independent? Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
That was wild.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement. Stop? Now? regrettable. Mark my words. Ceremophosis will be far more painful than this procedure.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Fair.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou desire.
Alright, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Hope that everyone here had a good time. But I got work tomorrow, so I'll see y'all.